17-year-old Lindsay Stoffen loved to play tennis, softball, and run, until last October when a rare disorder paralyzed her legs and left her in a wheelchair. But in late April, after becoming an inpatient at Marion Joy Rehabilitation Hospital in Chicago, the teen climbed into a specially designed exoskeleton, which supported her body and moved her legs.
I was like, dang, I want to be a robot. And then I was like scared at first. I was like, am I going to like it? Is it going to be okay? And then once I got into it, I loved it.
Lauren Belarzik, Lindsay's physical therapist, says the exo robots help to accelerate the rehabilitation process.
For someone who takes a lot of energy to walk only a few feet, exo can get them up, can get them moving. It can supplement their movements. It can get that reciprocal pattern, encourage the correct motor planning.
Besides speeding up recovery times, these robotic skeletons are especially helpful for those with paralysis from spinal cord injuries and strokes. Using the machine can help some patients rewire their brains to use secondary muscles, so they can eventually walk again without the device. But Patrick Wensing, assistant professor at the University of Notre Dame, says exoskeletons have one big drawback.
While existing exoskeletons are very powerful, right now they don't understand what the user wants to do. So in order to transition between activities in daily life, you often have to press a button interface to tell the exoskeleton, I would like to stand up now.
Wensing and his team are collaborating with Exobionics, a leading developer of wearable robots, to create a machine that can understand what its user wants to do without implanted sensors and complicated control panels. The new 3-year project, funded by the National Science Foundation's Robotic Initiative, hopes to achieve a more fluid, intuitive system. Taylor Gambin has spent the last year analyzing data from exo users and comparing them to models of everyday walking.
So what we're seeing is that slow walking in general, whether in the exoskeleton or just the human, is much different from walking at a speed that you would choose naturally.
Later this year, the team will travel to Exobionics' California headquarters, where they will work directly with exoskeletons to design a program that interacts with users of various disabilities, so that more people like Lindsay Stoffen can get back on their feet again. For VOA News, I'm Erika Celeste.